So, can we talk about your electronic music a little bit?
Sure.
So,
Yes.
I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah. In fact, my favorite piece is your piece that you wrote about me,
Yes.
of course.
Number 37.
But what's you were talking about.
Well, hold on. Let's tell people about this piece. Okay. So, you did 60 by 60, which is 61-minute pieces.
That's right.
And I don't know how many mixes I was on, but I think the last one I was on was number 37. And we would go out after a performance of a 60 by 60 or at a conference, and it wasn't just me and you. It'd be like lots of other composers, and we'd be sitting around and we'd go, we talked about this project, and one time we brought up, well, what would the best spot be? To be on 60 by 60.
And everybody was like talking about being number 1 or number 2 or like maybe 59.
Right. Where do you want to be in the arc of the performance, right? And so I decided that 37, it's the golden ratio of 60. That would be the place to be.
And we should also mention that, like, so I put together the mixes, I curated and so forth. So I pick the order. We have a judging process that like filters it down. We get to about 100-ish pieces, and then I got to pick that perfect mix.
Yep.
And I get to pick the order of everybody's piece.
Yeah, and some of them, I mean, look, it's 61-minute pieces, and the beauty of it is you don't have to like each one. And the best part is if you go to the concert tonight and you don't like my piece, I'm sorry, but you're going to sit there for 8 minutes and not like it. But with 60 by 60, it's only a minute. But so if you don't like it, it's not like a huge, like, I've invested my soul into this, loving this piece. Yeah, and so number 37, what it does is it starts out with me introducing, hi, I'm Mike McFerron. My piece is number 37 on this year's 60 by 60 mix. Number 37 is the golden ratio of 60, which is, and then I get interrupted. I say, wait, what? I'm not number 37? I'm number 42?
Number 42.
And we had this thing at the time, we'd say, you guys made fun of me because I'd always say, oh, dear Lord.
That's right.
You guys, you and David would make fun of me all the time. He's like, oh, you dear Lord. And so I put that in the piece, oh, dear Lord. And I'd say, Robert Voisey's a son of a beep. And then for the next 48 seconds, it's me cussing out Robert Voisey. And the best part is that I think Henry, my son at the time, was 4.
Yeah.
I had him, I'm doing this in my home studio. It's in the summer. The windows are open. I make my wife take my son Henry outdoors, and I'm just screaming profanities. Like I'm making up words dirty words I'd never say. And because I didn't want to just sort of have blank and then beep it. Like I'm really saying the dirty words.
You can tell.
Yeah. And so who knows what my neighbors thought of me. But so I called Andy and I said, you got to bring Henry up here. And I made him say a word. Well, he said ship. And so my wife was always very emphatic that, no child use profanity during this. But the best part in the piece is when, and it always it kills, it always gets a laugh when you can hear my 4-year-old go, Rob Voisey, shh, and beep. Yeah, it was a fun piece. That's the most fun I've ever had composing, I think, is writing that 1-minute piece. Well,
I tell you, it is one of the funnest, most pieces I've listened to.
Yeah, and I meant every word of it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take this opportunity to introduce you to my composition titled Number 37, which is being featured on this 60 by 60 mix. The number 37 is special as it is the golden ratio of 60, and it serves as a metaphor. What? It's not number 37? It's number 42? Oh, dear Lord. Rob Voisey's a son of a... God
you, Rob Voisey, you monkey pipe. You're a giant hole filled with dripping juice. Stain on humanity. Hey, Henry, what's Rob Voisey?
He's a tool.
That's right. He's a god mother tool. God you, Rob Voisey, you God you, mother shit.